Welcome to the Just Journey podcast. Thank you for hitting me with that thumbs up, liking this podcast, subscribing to this podcast, and actually listening to this podcast all the way through. And for promos and ad space, please reach out to justjourneymanagement@gmail.com. We're in Brain Dump Part 2 because there's just so much going on. One of the things that I can't stand is being lied to. And when I'm lied to, it comes from an area of, you said one thing, I'm seeing another, and this should not be as confusing. It can't work out in one instance when it fits you and then not work out in another instance because you're trying to save face. Like, let's cut the crap. Does anybody understand what it's like to be consistent or to listen to where a person's coming from or to address the core problem? I think that shit is dead nowadays. You know, I was in a situation where I'm looking at something and it's saying one thing, the person's saying another thing, and then later in the day, what I said actually showed up, and what they said showed up the way I said it would. Ain't that a bleep? I'm just saying. So we really got to normalize people, being mindful of what they say before they say it, because technology will catch you up every time. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know one thing, I will be standing on business all 2025. You cannot lie to me. And if you made a mistake and lied, then you made a mistake and thought that you could lie and I was going to be okay with it. Okay, I guess we're both mistaken. And that's the only agreement we'll have moving forward, is you got me mistaken and I got you mistaken. Next thing. Have you guys seen those Polestar cars? I don't even know who make them. I didn't even look it up. I didn't research it. All I know is that it's an electric car and it's called Polestar. Now, with all these tariffs and all this stuff that's going on, I'm thinking you put the tariffs on it, but you don't got a company in America to make it. So what are you really trying to do? What are they really trying to do? My thought would be, opposed to all these tariffs, open up the facilities that will make the things that we need to have made. All right. Get it shipped in like crazy amounts. Start producing it in America to fuel the economy so that these things are a little bit cheaper. And then go back and forth with reasonable agreements. Because like out here, the Canadians ain't even trying to come to Washington. You hear me? Because it's too hot. So much so where there's, I guess there's a Toronto baseball team that plays in Seattle. And people are crossing the border with their blue hats. That's how the news put it out there, right? But there's like a group of businesses that are saying, okay, well, their dollar is only worth 70 something cents here. And these businesses are willing to take the cuts to the sum of like 30 cents on the dollar, or however you would say that, just to get these people back in. If that was the case, Americans, why not just reduce the rate for your existing client base and get more people that don't have a problem crossing the border in your business? But they don't want to do that. And that's the shit that confuses me. Right now, I'm really in a state of confusion. There's so much going on. Taylor Brands, don't talk to them on the phone. Read. I made a mistake and I trusted Taylor Brands. They did get the LLC and all that stuff popping, but they told me things were going to be one-time fees. You know what I'm saying? They're not filing your taxes multiple times throughout the year for you the way that it needs to be done. So why are we paying them $200, $300, and $600? I don't know. And I guess I should have kind of got into understanding what I was doing before I took that jump, that leap. What happened to us playing board games as a family? Like, is it that people don't know how to read the instructions now? Let me stop it, Journey. I don't think people know how to read instructions. And even if they do know how to read, they can't comprehend what it is that they're reading. So it's kind of like pointless, And I'm going to tell y'all this. Get your fiber in your body as soon as possible. You don't want to be bloated. You don't want to be constipated. Oatmeal is a great way. Go ahead and throw some brown sugar up in there, some raisins. Walnuts are great for the skin. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up out here. And I was online and I saw this guy have a little walk through McDonald's, and there was a warning sign talking about the fries may cause cancer, fertility issues, all these things like that. And yeah, I love McDonald's fries, but I'm 36 with no kids. Oh my God. But there's no way to prove that McDonald's did it. But, you know, I've been eating more than McDonald's. You know, they say nowadays anything causes cancer. But why are we accepting this shit? A lot of these companies are not taking note of what's happening outside of the country, or they just don't care, and we still support them. Like a lot of the ingredients that's acceptable in the United States is not acceptable in another country. Yeah, granted, it'll taste different, but that's how it's supposed to taste because it don't have all them damn chemicals in it. And then they tell you to eat healthy. Well, they printing lettuce. Yes. Y'all didn't see that where that man took that liquid and put it in water, and then when he pulled it out and folded it, it took on the same shape and form as lettuce. Get out of here. Go look it up. Check me back for Brain Dump Part 3.